Surprise! It's another Prime review. What better way to end off the holiday season than with this? I got the one that's colored blue because blue is Christmas color. But this is blue raspberry flavored Prime. You know, I feel like blue kind of fits with Christmas themes. You know, it's not like there's any like two specific colors for Christmas, so I feel like blue is the closest. Cause, like it's, you know, snow, ice, water's blue, Christmas, all that. And we're also gonna be doing a comparison between this and this other energy drink, sparkling ice caffeine. It's not at all the same flavor. This is blue raspberry, this is tropical punch, but this is blue, like a bluish green, so it's close enough. I feel like you know, the colors are the same, so I feel like it's a good comparison to make. So yeah, I'm gonna be reviewing another flavor of Prime for the Christmas season. It's Hillside, where Santa hat for the occasion, but I don't know. I feel like at the moment it's still not, you know, all that much in the Christmas spirit. So. Alright, Prime, blue raspberry flavor, review, taste test, whatever. Okay, first gotta get the thing open. Alright, here we go. So, the color is like a very, very, not color, and the smell does smell like blue raspberry, I will admit, which I know is not a real thing, but if raspberries were blue, then this is probably what they would smell like. Alright, let's do this, the old taste test. Let's go. That's actually pretty good. You know, and I think I like that more than the tropical whatever flavor, which now I just realized would have been a better matchup with this, because this is also tropical punch. That the red one was also tropical, but whatever. This I like this. This is pretty good. Definitely very flavorful and blue. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of taste of blue out of this. It does have a bit of a tang to it, or like I don't know, a sort of sour, if that's the word, aftertaste. But I like the flavor. The flavor is definitely up front, and it hits you right in the face, and it really makes you feel like you are Logan Paul. So that's the Prime. Now we're gonna be trying out this sparkling ice caffeine tropical punch. Also make this one Christmas themed. Got a green ornament here. There we go. Just put that right there. There we go. So the difference between this and the Prime is that the Prime is in a bottle, a plastic bottle, while this is in a metal can. So that might affect the taste in some way. I don't know. So this isn't a very apt comparison, but I think it's one to begin with. Yeah, so crack that open. Sorry, I didn't get to see that. So this is basically what this smells like. Is if someone if like an alien came down to Earth and they saw the words tropical punch and they tried to recreate that flavor to the best of their abilities without knowing what any of the actual words meant. The smell is definitely not as strong as Prime's, which doesn't put out very good first impressions. Like with the Prime, I could at least smell the flavor. This one, it just smells like a soup. I don't know what kind of soup, but it smells like a soup. This is also fizzed, whereas the Prime is not, so again, this is not a good comparison, but I can scan it to earn sweet rewards using that QR code, so that gives it bonus points. Anyways, let's drink it. Okay, so this... I just realized this can is very tall. I Okay, so this doesn't taste. It doesn't taste like a tropical punch. It tastes more like liquid, which that's not necessarily a bad thing. Like you don't want your drinks to taste like a solid. I think they accidentally put gasoline in here instead of the actual drink. Anyways, a final review. The Prime definitely wins. I feel like it tastes more like food. At the very least, it's a distinct flavor that I can pinpoint. Like if the flavor wasn't here, I would probably be able to guess it's blue raspberry, well, mostly because it's blue. But still, the flavor is very distinct. This I don't know. I'm just not feeling it with this one. This I feel like has a more distinct flavor, and it tastes less like soap than this, which also doesn't taste like soap, but this one tastes less like soap than this one. So, final review, the Prime definitely wins. I give this, I like this better than the Tropical Punch one, the red one, which I don't know what I gave that, I forgot, but I'm gonna give this like a 8. I give this like a 6.45. No, 5.45. This one's kind of disappointing. This one's pretty good. This pleasantly surprised me. So yeah, basically that's gonna be the Christmas special for 2023, with another Prime review and a miscellaneous review as well, a comparison. So yeah, that's pretty much gonna be it. I hope you all had a great holidays and a great 2023 as well. I know this year had a lot of ups and downs. So one of the things I liked about this year is that stuff happened. You know, I feel like one of the issues with a couple of past years is that they haven't really been interesting, or it's all been like bad, uneventful stuff that was like the same as 2020. 2023 I feel like had a lot of very cool, unique stuff, both good and bad, and that's special. I feel like this year will be remembered in the history as being one of those years where just there wasn't really one huge thing that happened, unlike 2020, but a lot of cool small stuff happened to make it just a really cool and eventful year, and it was just really interesting. Like there's so many things happened this year, like I can't even name them all. Like actual news-wise, there was like the whole submersible thing. There's you know like stuff with the 2024 election. Some stuff with like a certain New York businessman and reality star. A lot of stuff happened with him. Geometry Dash 2.2 release. I feel like that was pretty big news. I feel like that was pretty big news for the world in general. I feel like that was definitely pretty big. I feel like this is the first year where things kind of felt normal again. After the whole spiel of 2020, I feel like this is the first year where stuff is finally like not as, you know, all that bad anymore. It's not to say that bad stuff didn't happen this year. Oh no. I just think this year it's been an interesting year, an eventful year to say so. Whether good or bad, you probably liked at least one thing that happened here, or you'll remember one thing that happened here, or like 5 things actually. Like I can't even remember all the stuff that happened. That's how much stuff happened here. But it's those like there's like 3-ish things that really speak out to me. And there's also a lot of stuff that happened in my personal life too. Like this is where I really started to like do things more independently and started learning a lot more techniques and stuff and like that. It's also the year I started, you know, posting on this channel. It's just been a really cool year. And I feel like this year in general was the one where I first learned to like actually, you know, be confident in myself and really not have to worry about something called social. I forgot how you pronounce it. I think it's pronounced anteaters, but whatever that's called. That's. I feel like this year was where I just sort of naturally learned to overcome that. I don't know why. I just kind of really got into my rhythm of who I am, and I really started to have an identity of who I am. I know that sounds kind of pretentious, but I think that's probably one of the positives of this year. So when you're coming up with your New Year's resolution that you're immediately gonna drop in a month, come up with something that's not, you know, like game changing. You know, you won't like increase. You don't want something like double your income tenfold or something like that. I don't even know what that means. So for your plans for the next year, just have something that you could accomplish in the background as a bit of a side piece or a hobby. I learned to do a lot of stuff this year. You know, I learned to solve a Rubik's Cube. I got into Shorts Wars. That's not really a hobby, but I just remember that's another big thing that happened this year in terms of YouTube, is the Shorts Wars. And there's a big video coming soon of me doing like a whole timeline of like the events that happened in the Discord and all the videos and stuff like that. It's really cool. I also discovered a lot of new creators this year. There's still so many people out there making things, and I am like shocked to realize that they only just started, you know, making videos like a year ago, which is partially why I'm still doing this to this day. Like, I'm not seeking much success like at the moment right now, but because so much other people have gone so popular so fast and yet so early, that just inspires me a lot to just do this, even not for the popular, just for fun. Like this whole thing is kind of fun. I just mostly post whatever on this website. We only have one life each, and I feel like it's our responsibility to have our life be as fun and happy as possible. Don't try to do what society says you have to do. Do the stuff that you want to do, and set out to do that. Don't just think of it, do it. Unless it's something like first-degree murder, then probably don't do that. And this time of year, you really gotta stick up for yourself and really make things change. Become a better person. Become a new person. Become the same person if you wanna. If you just wanna stick to your current traits, then if you think what you're currently doing is fine, then that's cool. But maybe consider mixing it up a little bit. Learn some new things. Ride like a motorcycle or something, or learn to play the motorcycle, or become Evil Knievel. If you want to do those things, then put your heart out to them. If you've been planning to do these things the whole year but never got those chance to do them, then really set out to do those things in 2024 for the next year. And if you ever feel down or mentally unwell, then just remember, you still aren't as disappointed as sparkling ice caffeine tropical punch flavor. Actually, fun fact about the Santa hat, it's not completely blank. There's actually some cool stuff on it, but I liked it blank more. I feel like that looks less tacky. Hey, if you like this side, then that's fine by you. I have no reason to shame you for liking this side more than this side. If you like that, then that's fine. I respect you for having a varying opinion from mine and not just going with the bandwagon. I want to see my stickers. I have a whole motley of stickers. So here we have this one. That's pretty cool. We have some 7-Up. We have pizza. We have what I call my buddy Fred. We have Skateboarding Jesus. That's my personal favorite. And we got this guy. I don't know who this guy is. All in all, long story short, TLDR. Merry Christmas, and have a happy 2024. Cheers to Logan Paul. Crap, I didn't shake this before opening. Now I'm gonna die in 3 days.